It must be Tuesday. Let's see what we've got. He and his friend. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 exclamation points. He and his friend. And his friend. Anyway, let's see. Let's see how the story goes. So, this is flared with dating story. He and his friend. So, I started online dating again. I decided to try Hinge. Hinge. We're not sponsored, by the way. That's not to say we're not open to possibilities, Hinge. And Tinder. Tinder. And Tinder 2. Tinder 2. I've never tried. Let me start again. So I started online dating again. I decided to try Hinge and Tinder 2. I've never tired. Busy person. I'm not sure if this is a boy or a girl. Well, it says he and his friend, so it's probably a girl. Might not be though. Where were we? I matched with 2 very handsome 6'3" master's degree, no kids, never married men. Wow, what are the odds? Both 6 foot. Both 6'3" with master's degrees and no kids and never married. Wow. 1 from each app. Wow, what are the odds? I'm average height, beautiful. Well, that's a matter of opinion, isn't it? Master's degree, no kids, and never married. Well, we will have to take her word for that. I'm gonna assume it's a girl. He and his friend, and they're both 6'3". Well, they both chatted with me briefly. It's the holidays. We are all busy and taking things very slowly. Very slowly. Very slow. I had not met them in person. Well, last night, one of them, whine, I had 3 phone conversations with. Autocorrect or just bad grammar. Let me read that again. Whine, I had 3 phone conversations with. I think that's meant to be 1. She'd had 1 phone conversations with one of these 6'3" strapping young male. Well, they might not be young. What do we? Look. I'm not sure what that was either. Behind me, I'm not sure what it was. Look, we're on dating over 40. Dating over 40, good grief. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, he says he wanted to meet me in person, then tells me how he drops people very fast and how last week he stopped speaking to a woman simply because she sounded too boyish. Then says some things came out about me that made him say it's not gonna work. Fascinating. Right, let's carry on. Keep losing my place. That made me say it's not gonna work. Basically, he and his friend, the other man I had matched with, the other 6'3" master's degree, no kids male, he and his friend. Anyway, basically he and his friend, the other man I had matched with, were both talking to me. He says his friend mentioned it. They found they're not talking to me and some things came to light. Not sure what, since I hadn't so much as had a phone convo with the other one, and he was not going to pursue me. I've never had this happen. Firstly, we met on a dating app. Secondly, obviously he and his friend both find me attractive. I think she's making assumptions there, considering they'd never met. Okay, let's carry on. Thirdly, WTF, LOL. 3 exclamation points. I realised that there was some red flags. Really? You realised there was some red flags? 2 very identical sounding profiles and on different dating apps, and you notice some red flags. You're over 40. Good grief. Good grief. Let's carry on. I realised there were some red flags, like him mentioning twice how he likes to be in control. Oh, how? Obviously autocorrect. How he likes to be in control and drive the car most of the time. Who cares who drives the car? Good grief. Most of the time, and how his ex was jealous and crazy. No comment. Either way, he'll me feel what? Either way, he'll me feel okay about this. Does that make sense to you? Either way, he'll me feel okay about this. I don't understand. I don't know for sure if it was guy number 2 who was his good friend, but I have a feeling it was because guy 2 stopped texting me. Greedy. He and his friend. Guy number 2 stopped texting me. Now, I don't want to date or be with anyone. My ego isn't affected. No, doesn't sound like it, does it? I can't still get some decent guys, but honestly, these 2 were the top of my list. And I'm wondering if he's even lying. What are the odds? What are the odds, idiot? What are the odds? Now I just want to crawl into a hole. And that's how it ends. Listen. Listen. No, I don't know what that is either. Listen. You're a grown woman. You're over 40. I mean, I don't know what to say. Just, why don't you